Hey, it's D-Heart Bakugan fans. I've got a Geogan Rising starter pack that is not new, but it's one that I realized I hadn't even bought, and I thought I did. So I had to go back to Amazon, buy him. I bought it used. So you see this, somebody like sat on it. It's not opened, but it was deemed used in Amazon. So it's the awesome Pyrus Nillious Ultra Geogan Rising. Comes with Aquos Hyperion and Ventus Fenica. Yeah, there you go. No pictures on the back. This Nillious is a special dude because he has a really cool effect on his character card when you're rolling him. And I'm not going to give it away yet, but most of you who are watching this probably already know what it is. I love how he looks. This red and the orange. This looks so cool. 3 heads, big chunky dude. So cool. Open these two on a core. So here is Aquos Hyperion. Blue and orange. I love orange if you can't tell. So these colors to me are awesome. I like the white eyes actually. Brings out his face. And then Ventus Fenica. There we go. Cool beans. Okay, what comes in this pack? Since it's new to me, this is kind of exciting. What cards or cores or anything are we gonna get? Here is the gate card. Ooh, this gate card's been around forever. When did it first get introduced? Armored Elite? It's been around forever. So that's what we get here. We have Ventus Fenica, a shield, a green fist, 600B, 5 damage. So the highest he's getting up to is 1,000. Although the core that comes with him in this pack is a -300. So trap core for your opponent. Not super strong, not super competitive. Sad. Here's the guy, Pyrus Nillious Ultra. So he's not new. He's been around for a little while, but I don't know if I didn't ever find him in the store. It was just hard to find. 2 fire fists, 4 damage, so he's getting up to 10 damage. This is, I mean, you would use him in damage wins, mostly I think, unless you put a good gear on him to get his low B power of 400 up higher, and then hopefully share a magic core or a helix from one of your teammates if you're gonna go for a B power win. Otherwise, you're getting that really strong fire fist, like you see here, getting up to 10 damage, playing a Midas Cindius, a Mac, and winning damage wins. What's cool is he's drawing 2 cards when he wins. That's awesome. It'd be cool for a sync deck because you're just gonna draw 2 more cards, get those cards in your hand, win the game early and fast. Super fun, kind of cool. I know other people have tried him out. I was playing against Toolbox in Texas and he was rolling this guy in a damage wins type option deck, so pretty cool Bakugan. I'm glad that I finally have him. And then we have Hyperion. I've never seen him before. Wow. 600B plus another 650 is 1250. 1250 and 6 damage on a magic shield. And they did give us a 650 magic shield, so that's cool. 1250 and 6, and he has a built-in reroll, so he is mythic proof, right? You get to avoid some mythics or the other Bakugan that have core control shenanigans. So 1250 and 6. He wouldn't make it up on our strongest Aquos Bakugan list, but he's close. He's right on the edge there. Okay, for the action cards, we have 5 cost Aquos Steam Strike, where you're getting 5 Frost Strike and Double Strike. You would use this card. It wouldn't help you win any B power battles. It wouldn't help you win damage wins. This would be just a one-off card that you would hopefully have in your deck by the 5th turn because it's expensive. And if you're just beating somebody off the roll, if anybody played cards against you and you had this in your hand, you wouldn't win, you would lose. So this is a really tough card to run unless you're just hoping that you're gonna win the brawl off the roll. Your Bakugan will have a higher B power, maybe they missed. They don't have any cards in their hand to make it up, and then you just pay 5 for Frost Strike and Double Strike. So it's a huge attack card where they're not going to be able to stop your attack. And it's going to be huge, and maybe it's the last hit that would end your deck. and your opponent's deck, right? But it's tough. That's tough to play. I don't see it getting really good competitive use. G-Force Drop has been around, 1 for -300 and look, where you get to look at the top card of your deck and put it in the bottom or keep it there. It's a good ratio. 1 for 300 is good for a 1 cost. And then Fusion Mindborn, 1 energy for 100 B and draw a card. And these are dual action cards, if you don't already know that. You have to have a Pyrus and an Aquos Bakugan on your team to be able to include these in your deck. So these are fun. It's a cheap draw card, Fusion Mindborn there. All right, there's the starter pack, Pyrus Nillious Ultra Geogan Rising. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Have you already bought this one? Are you using any of these Bakugan in any decks? Let me know what you think. I'm gonna roll these guys. I won't roll the other two, Fenica and Harperian. But I'm gonna close Nillious and roll him and just show everybody how not good he is, how he looks opening, and then how not good he is at double coring. He's not like the other Nillious Ultras that are just like auto double cores. So I'll do 1 frontwards and 1 backwards. Let me set up the matrix really quick. Okay, so let's roll him frontwards. I'll aim for the green fist here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back here we go. 3, 2, 1, brawl. Whoa, missed it. Let's try again. So you see how he hopped? He actually, you know, if you're being silly, you could push him down, see? And go fishing for a core on your opponent's side, which honestly I think that's kind of cheap to do. But look at that, he's not even, there we go. Grabbed him there. So there's that, and then I'll roll him backwards really quick and just show you what that looks like. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See that? He flipped up on his head. Maybe he would have taken a core if it was on my opponent's side here, but just to show you then, because of this hook right here on these Geogan Rising Nillious Ultra, he doesn't, he can't, what the heck though? He's picking it up with the, wait, that's so funny. This little hook is magnetic. Just the hook is touching it. Just the hook is touching it, and it's picking it up, but he doesn't actually grab it. It's a fake, it's almost. On the side, he kind of picks it up, and then on the back of the tail, like past Nillious, that's when there, oh, so close, on the side. See, it's tough, like he's not gonna easily double core off the roll. You have to almost fish for it, be really tedious with it, and again, that's like kind of cheap. You can't do that. So there you go. He looks legit though.